Do you have any stores selling Zip Fizz? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately. We are clean out of Zip Fizz. I don't like where these shoes are. I've changed my mind on the positioning of these shoe racks. I mean, I could just dip into my... I don't know if we need this many fitting rooms. All right, you know what? This side, I've changed my mind on it. This side's going to be where my shoes are. We can have 3 fitting rooms. I mean, how many people really need to try things on at one time? All right, good. Now, take this, bring it over here. Because, ladies, pretty sure you care a lot about shoes. Because, like, you're going to be standing in them all night. You know? You need to try them on. You need to make sure that those are good. And we'll also have, like, a garbage right there, I guess. And maybe one over here by the changing rooms. All right, and then maybe we'll have extra shelves. Lots of shoes. There's so many shoe options. You have no idea. Blah, blah, blah. We have problems in your stores. Blah, blah. I don't care. I've made $200,000 over the course of building the store. So I'm all right. Let's also go like... whoops. Oh, this isn't part of the store? Why? Manage store. Ah, I see. With those walls, the walls weren't. No. No, that's why in the hell would that be a thing? Excuse me? That makes no sense. Why would that be a thing? Hello. Oh, I'm doing storage. That's why. Makes sense. Okay. Got it. I figured it out all by myself, mommy. Incoming YouTube comment section. So many people commenting, telling me things that are already fixed like seconds later. It's like, do you just at least watch a couple more minutes, at the very least. You don't have to be the very first person to tell me something that I'm not going to listen to anyway. Like, it's like everyone's like, I must be first. I must tell him. I will be the one. I will be the hero. I'm not going to listen to you anyway. It's like, I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. I want to be honest and truthful with you. Oh, they love their bridal stuff. See? Look at all the shoes. They all look the same. Men, they think the shoes look the same. I know. I know. Sorry. They just do. What else? I think we're good here. This is great. I will admit that a lot of the shoes do look different. I will also admit that as your future husband, I couldn't care less what your shoes look like. But I do want you comfortable. So I do care what they feel like. That part is important to me. So get something that's comfortable, please. Thank you. Even if it's just tennis shoes. If it's comfortable, you can wear it. All right, there we go. YouTube's attention span is non-existence. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna do it. Like I was tempted before. I don't like how this is laid out. It's like a wrapping table. It's okay, I guess. I want to see if we have. Yeah, okay. So we have women buying shoes for her husband. That's not necessarily a bad thing. How many? I'm curious if there is any women out there who actually watch this channel. So for the 2% of you that are, I'm wondering, do you pick out any of his clothes? Or any of your future spouse's clothes? Do Do you pick any of those out, or is like that's not something that you're gonna do, right? Because I know going into if I go into a tuxedo store, right, I'm gonna look fly, right? I want to look fly, but I also like she needs to be okay with how I look. This is a really big waste of space, is it not? We're only at tier 2 wedding stuff? Come on. Why is this only tier 2? The whole store is bridal crap. The whole store is bridal stuff, man. It's because it comes from different categories, man. I'm gonna add a second shelf there. And then, I don't know what we should put out here. Well, we need to have some sort of things on display, right? To like, welcome people to our store. We can imagine for a moment that we have like a window right here. Do they let me build windows? It doesn't look like it. That's a real shame. No glass walls even? What are they thinking? Malls are just, there's so much glass in malls. What are you thinking, man? Also, we want to change this floor to be a much brighter color. This grungy floor, I don't like it. Get rid of it. We need brightly colored floors. Okay, this is a wedding day, dang it. But like, what are you thinking? You know, you should be... Whoops. Go do that, go do that. Yeah, right there. And right there. And right there. Five to 6 pairs for me as a female? 5 to 6 pairs of your shoes, for your wedding day? I know my wife had 2. She had the pair that she walked down the aisle with, which was also the pair that she walked in on the reception for, I think. Yeah, she walked in on the reception entrance for and for the sit down and the eating and all that stuff. And then a little bit after the meal, she switched to a different pair of shoes that were like a little bit more flat, a lot more comfortable, and that was where the dancing and stuff was. So now I know I have this tile that's not in the store. I know I do. But I think what's gonna happen is maybe if it's possible, the bro might be able to make this part here a separate video from when I took the wall out. And we'll see if anybody points this out, because, you know, it matters so much. I love it. This has been fun. I'm gonna go. See you, Dragon Legion. Take care. Where's your mic? Directly below the frame. Like it's just out of the camera frame so you can't see it. It's sneaky. It's sneaky. All right, so I think we kind of don't have any more problems per se. I do think maybe having an appliance store is something we could do before we have to wrap things up. I mean, I have Lego store to do too, so we have tons of money. Let's spend it, and we're gonna make all of this. We're just gonna expand all the way here. Call that a great big expansion right there. And we'll put an appliance store. We'll have a tools and like, you know, we need like power tools and stuff, right? So we'll have like a Home Depot kind of thing. We'll have like a Sears appliance store kind of thing. We'll have a big old Lego store. And then that's kind of it. I don't think there's really any other stores we need to make, you know? We could have maybe had a bigger bowling alley, but I don't think it matters too much. And then what about like flooring and stuff too, right? We probably want to put some more flooring in. All right, I want to make a, let's see. Let's make like a Sears kind of thing. It's like an appliance store. So we'll have washing machines, dishwashers, drying machines, fridges. We'll also want to have kind of nothing else, just pallets. Wow, this could be a really small store then. This is way too much space. We're going to have a gigantic Lego store, I guess. A really big Lego store. So, incoming giant Lego store. Do we want to have its own entrance? I think so. I think we give it its own entrance too. At the front of the store. Because it's going to be massive. So, we're going to say the Lego store. I wish there was planning lines in this game, but there's not. So, instead of the... You know what? We'll have floor tilings, let's say. I'm not sure what kind of tiling I want for the floors. I know, this seems very Lego-y. We could do this, but we already have this floor for something else, but... Let's say, if I made the store here. Let's say this is our giant Lego store. It gets really big. We sell so many Legos here. Right? So let's say that that's the store. That's the border for the store, okay? So within this space, we're going to have all the things. And checkout will be... Yeah, you know what? I'll make them walk into the mall to go to the Lego store. We'll have checkout be on this side. And we're going to sell a lot, so we're going to need a lot of checkout counters. So we're going to say checkout is here, 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 and here. And then self-checkout is going to be like this. There. That's our checkout lines for this giant Lego store. And then we just stuff it with shelves. Because it doesn't look like we put Legos anywhere else, just on shelves. So we go like this. Nope. Nope. Boom, boom, boom. Yep, like that's fine. It's like this separate lane, right? That it can go into. Yeah, I know. It's overkill. I love it. So many Legos. Now, I would put up, like, displays, right? Like, little tables. Because when you go into an actual, like, Lego convention... I don't know if anybody's ever been to, like, an event that Lego puts on or, like, Lego affiliates put on. But they are massive. They're huge. It's like a football field... big of just displays and giant tables with huge intricate buildings and whole cities and big like roller coaster things, and then they have these big trains that go around in various different ways, and like the little sort of contraption machines that work together to like cause something else to happen, which causes something else to happen. And they have kids put together like little Lego figurines, and then they can put them on the train and be like, look, that's mine. And as it goes around the train, and they have so much, it's ridiculous. They do so many things, right? There's so many Legos. So that's why this is going to be that way. Because you don't know. You have so many different Legos to put in. So that's what this is going to be. We're going to assign this as a giant Lego store. But normally I would put in display. We'd have tables and stuff set up with this. But the game doesn't give me that ability. So for now, we'll just say Legos. Legos everywhere. We have Lego City. Yes. Let's do some of these. We'll say... let's see. How many categories do we have? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 categories of product. And we have, let's see, 8, 16, Don't do math in your head, kids. I'm leaving this open as like a walkway for them too. So it's like 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 36. It's almost like I planned it to be even. Okay, so 36 shelves and 9 categories. So that goes in evenly 4 times. Wouldn't you know it? So why don't we go like this? 2, we'll say 3. This is gonna take a while. And 4. Okay, that's 1. Then on this side, we'll say we get the Marvel DC stuff happening here, I guess. Marvel and DC Comics in the same shelves. You gotta be kidding me. Unbelievable, these people. They should be on the opposite ends of the store, okay? We'll do Lego City and like the front shelves here. We'll have Ninjago, I guess. I don't know what that is, but all right. Not familiar with the Ninjago line of Lego. There we go. And then we want not Star Wars yet. Friends, I guess. Friends. And Friends. And Friends. This side will be, let's see, Technic, I guess. We'll do Technic here. Technic here. I know it doesn't matter, but I'm just making sure they're all even. I'm taking ownership and pride in my store, okay? Creator, that sounds cool. Creator. And then Creator. And I know I can do this the other way too, right? You're going to tell me I can do this, aren't you? You're going to say, hey, you don't have to do it this long way, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, fine. Now that I've already done half the store the long way, why don't we do this better? Let's say we go to Lego Duplo, whatever that is, and we will say that these shelves are Lego Duplo. There. See how much faster that is? Lego Creator is there. And then we want to go Star Wars right here. This is our Star Wars line right here. We have 5 shelves of Star Wars. Okay. And we are rocking. Legos everywhere. Now I just need a big stock room where all of this can be managed from. And I think we're gonna do it right here. We'll have like I don't want to do it over here. I don't want to, but I probably will. All like this. So we'll do it like this. We'll put a staff door there, and there, and there. And then this could be a stock room for storage right here. Could be a stock room for this store. So this is store 44, also known as my ego. This is my ego. You get it. I think most people get it. I know it's a kind of a pun on the word, but most people probably get it. Okay, and then we have... That's all stocked up now. So now all we need is to have stock clerks. We're going to need a bunch of them. So let's take anyone who has stock clerk experience, I suppose. You're a little bit good at it, but I think we just need to get people who are really fast. You're gonna be you two are gonna be customer facing. You don't have any patience, so you're hired as a stock person. So are you, and nobody's a good stock clerk. Nobody. Okay, that's enough for stock clerks. Shift planning wise, we want to open the store at 8, close it at, let's say, 10. And we'll get people stocking throughout the day, like so. Okie dokie. Waffles, yeah. Lego my ego. Oh yeah, there's actually 2 G's in that, you're right. There's 2 G's in that. But I'm gonna leave it as 1 G. Because there's only 1 G. Now it's gonna be ego though, isn't it? You spell ego like this, right? In order to actually have it be ego, then I have to have it have 2 G's. Unless I give it some sort of like crazy inflection that makes it short. I don't know. I think I'm just going to do 2 G's. That's fine. Okay, good. So we have its own stock room here. Now I did this hallway because I want to have another store here possibly, and this will be like our appliances and stuff. So we can put the pallets down, and we'll put the pallets like, say, I don't know, maybe back here, like so. I don't know, something like this. Just like, hey, you can, you know, see the stores like this. And then we'll have checkouts and stuff, and then this wall will be, let's say, something like all the way down probably, and then over. See what I did there? It's a 4 wide hallway, just like everything else. And then this will be a store, so we'll have checkout be there, so it'll be about like that, probably. So checkout can go kind of like this. And we'll have self-checkouts, I guess, set up as well. So there and there. If they want to do self-checkout too. And then we'll build the doors like that. Yeah, we want wide doors so we can take your big appliances out of the big store, you know? I think we'll put it here though instead. And then, like, they're gonna have anti-theft anyway. So, but we'll put anti-theft like this. That way, when they come out, they're gonna get tripped by it anyway. Same thing with on this side. We want the double doors. But we're gonna catch Lego thieves. The worst of the worst, I tell ya. These Lego thieves. We're gonna catch them before they leave the store. And if they try to steal, then we're gonna strategically place a small Lego on the ground so that they can step on it. That'll be their punishment. I think that's worse than jail time, to be honest. Charlie was a drug dealer and Chicken didn't arrest him. I really hope that game does better. Like, I hope that drug dealer simulator, right? It's got some potential, you know? It just needs some tuning. Needs something like the town just doesn't feel alive to me. The city doesn't feel alive. It just feels like there's barely anyone living there, and every single person living there is into drugs. It should be alive. They should be able to say no, you know? Like, people should be able to say no to you. I don't want drugs. I'm gonna report you. And that should be like a random occurrence that happens, you know? It's just my opinion, man. Dishwashers as well. So we're just, again, I'm doing this the long way because I want to aggravate people on YouTube. That's why I did it that way. If you're wondering, why does he keep doing that? It's because I want to aggravate you. Let's see. Let's go drying machines, I guess. And then we want to go... We actually sort this by appliances, can't we? Sure can. Fridges. There we go. And actually I have one extra space here, which I kind of don't need. So these get to be removed now. Goodbye. And there's our Sears-like store, which will have the same stockroom as before. So actually, we could move this door to maybe here. Well, that works for me. And then pop that there, and then remove this door. And we'll just extend it. It's just like an extension of the existing storage. You know, no big deal. And then same thing here. We want to manage this store linked to here, and hours are going to be 9 to 10 is fine. And then we want to call this, I don't know, what appliances? Like an appliance store that you would go to for, you know, buying a fridge or dishwashers or something. What do you think? Their punishment for theft is stepping on all the Legos they stole. Yeah. Did you say that before I did? Huh. Did we just become best friends? I don't remember you say. I didn't read you saying that first. Best Shack? Best Shack? Best Shack? Like a Best Buy sort of thing? Is it like a... Best... Is it like a play on words to my... Like a Radio Shack, Best Buy Radio Shack? Radio Shack never sold appliances, and Best Buy does, but it's not like, I think we can come up with a better one. I think. Let's go. Let's go with creative people. Show me what you got. Also, I think probably right here, this is a waste now. Because these are so close together, there's really not a need to have this anymore. So, goodbye. Because I extended this already. Why is my Ego not open? I never hired cashiers. You're hired. Who else is hired? None of you, because you all suck. You are banned. Come on, give me somebody good here. Give me somebody good. You're close? Wow. Terrible candidates, I say. Just look at the awful candidates we have. This is embarrassing. Dude. We've already taken the cream of the crop, you know? We've already hired the cream of the crop, and now it's, you know, we're down to just this. Oh, well. I have people stocking it up now. Generic store title. We're literally going to call it generic store title. That's comical. I mean, it's funny. I could do that for now. We can see what happens later. The last store? I think we're going to have one more, though, aren't we? I have to make power tools and stuff. I'm going to do that right here, though. And then all of this is open. I still don't know what to do here. Good news, Charlie. Barbers are supposed to open in Michigan soon. But the question is, do I actually cut my hair? It's so... I don't know. Do I actually cut it? I mean, I feel like I need to, but part of me says, what do I look like with long hair? You know? Because I don't really know what I'll look like with it. So part of me is tempted to just play it as it lies, man. Part of me is tempted to do that. Just, you know, play it as it lies. Generic store title. So I have no staff. Hire stock clerks. I want 1. That's a good cashier-ish. And social ability's down, but as long as you can move through quickly, it won't matter. Stock clerk, you're okay. Stock clerk, you're all right. And you're actually okay as cashier. And yeah, you know what? That's enough stock clerks for you. And then cashiers will go 1, 2. I don't particularly like this guy, but I want someone more sociable. All right, that's 3 cashiers, and then we could do 4. Let's do 4. Oh, now you're giving me good cashiers. All right, so we'll take shift planning. This is open from here to here, so we want cashiers to be about like this. I think is pretty good for the shifts. That'll work for me. And then the stock clerks can start a little early and wrap up a little bit later. All right, that's all done now. Good. Yes, charm mohawk. But how will I wear my hat if I have a mohawk? I'll have to cut a slit in it so that I have the mohawk through the hat. That would look really, really dumb. You know what won't look dumb, though? The new emotes that we're going to have soon. I'm having 3 more made. I'm hoping for 4 more, actually. But we're having 3 more made for now that are themed for my wife. Because I've got an Aiden waving emote right now, you know? And then I've got the 4 emotes that are ready to go for bits. People with who've sent bits, they've unlocked emotes that are specific to them for Tesla. And then I can have emotes also for my wife now. So I'm gonna make 3 of those. Those are not lame. So lots and lots of emotes being made. That's gonna be great. Look at all this stuff happening. Kaz! 100 bits, Kaz! Hey, man. How you been, dude? You found out your company got bought out? Dude, there's so many things in your life, dude. You're not fired, are you? Like, you get to keep your job? I hope so. Your company just got bought out. Right after you were fired and then hired again and then, like, what is going on with life, right? Thank you for the 100 bits, though. I appreciate that very much. I bought yesterday 3 emotes and they are gone today. What do you mean? You bought yesterday 3 emotes? What do you mean? Bought yesterday 3 emotes. Explain yourself. I am unsure of what you mean. Oh, look at them all go, 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 go. So I have a feeling like we're not profitable anymore today, you know? We're no longer profitable. What happened? We're losing money, guys. We made $103,000 yesterday, but we lost money today. Oh, wait. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. It's 8 a.m. It's very early. My brain was saying it was 8 p.m. and I'm like, no, why are we losing money? How did we lose? What happened? No, it's just super early in the morning, so whatever. Oh, with the points. Yeah. It says it. It says it in the description when you buy them too. Using channel points, you buy emotes, but it says you unlock them for 24 hours. Yeah, but you just use more channel points to unlock them again if you want. You know. Oh yeah. So we've expanded, but I don't know what else there is to make. Power tools store is what I wanted to go right here. So if I was doing that, I would say pallets? No. Basketball nets. Oh yeah. Should totally have that. So I think it's just regular shelves. Yeah, hand tools, car tools, power tools, that kind of stuff. So we'll have a tool shop here. Let's say I have shelves in the back like this. And this will be kind of what we sell. We sell stuff here like that. And then we'll have the door for this can be, I don't know, right here. It's fine. Double door there. I like the double doors. I know it's a little bit of a waste, but I like them. We don't need any anti-theft because they're going to have to walk through here anyway. And so we'll just say that the checkout counter is located. We'll have 2 here and here. And then self-checkouts can be on this side here, here, and here. Although it's better to stagger these for longer lines, but we're not really robbing too much. Oh, let's make sure we save so that I don't lose all my progress, because that happens sometimes in some games. BioShock, we're playing that on Twitch. We're playing that tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. So there's streams all day, every day this week. Every day, playing BioShock again. It's going to be fun. We're going to finish it this week and then probably start BioShock 2 right away. And then after that, because Mondays, this is the last stream for another brick in the mall. I'm not going to fill this whole map. I think Mondays we'll shift it. So what we'll probably do is we'll have like maybe BioShock and story games will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then we'll do KSP Thursday, Friday. That might be a thing. Thursday and Friday, so I get 2 days in on it. It's possible. It kind of depends on the week by week basis because I need a dedicated recording day usually. But with KSP, I want to get some more progress done on it. So it's possible we'll do 2. So we get Flight Thursday. Yeah, we need to come up with like, you know, some sort of names and stuff for things. I thought about doing it Monday and Friday and just leaving Tuesday through Thursday for, you know, stories. But I really feel like with story-driven games, I gotta play 3 days a week. I just gonna forget things if I don't, you know? It's just I have too much going on in my life to remember the intricate details of something if I'm having large breaks between recordings and stuff, so. How about we get... So this is what? The power tool stuff? We could put like... This looks like a nice industrial floor for this kind of thing. Let's assign this as a store. Kaz, I appreciate the bits. Thank you so much. Cooler Man wants to be a guard. I mean, I have... I think I have some guards available. This guy looks like a Cooler Man kind of guy. There you go. Whoops. That's not what I want to do. All right, so with this store, we want to say hand tools. Hand tools. Hand tools. We're going to do car tools. No, we'll do power tools first. It's fine. Power tools. Power tools. And then car tools. Car tools. And car tools. Then over here, I don't know what we're going to do. I mean, it's like all the same thing now. So let's just say power tools and hand tools. All right. So this is like a tool store. And the tool store is going to be called What a Tool. Perfect. And a gift subchar. Damn it! I forgot. I don't see this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you, Kaz. You're one of a kind, dude. Seriously. I didn't see your response. Did you? My life has always been chaos. The new company wants to keep the crew, but it was a huge shock to us all. Oh, at least they want to keep the crew. Good. Good. I wonder what motivated them to buy your company out. Normally, you buy a company because it's incredibly profitable, but if that's the case, then, you know. Well, okay, so it's incredibly profitable, or it offers some sort of like strategic IP that can improve your own product line. Or you're just buying out a competitor so you can dominate the market and be anti-competitive. But in any case, I wonder what it was for your company. Yeah, we gotta come up with like a sort of like a name for the KSP streams. And then I'm gonna have to find time to record it too, because I don't think I can actually do the entire series live. I'm not sure. I kind of want to... Because, like, there's going to be times... Like, what do you guys think of that? As anyone who's into KSB. I know some of you are like, so into it, Dr. Ben, that, like, any content is good content, probably. But, I'm interested to hear on YouTube as well, I guess. Like, if we take a second and we spend, like, 40 minutes designing a single rocket and we barely ever fly, I feel like that's not very engaging content. Like, I feel like people aren't going to... I don't know. Like, I just don't... I don't know if that's really that engaging of content to make, you know? So, like, you have to cut. I have to make cuts in it, which is what the bro's been a bit instructed, I guess, to do. But it's kind of the bro, Jake, Glance, all of his names. But there's another thing I wanted to do as well, and that was I wanted to start, like, after BioShock, I think I want to do a co-op with, I want to do a co-op with him. I want to get the bro in on a regular weekly, like, Division 2 run. Because, like, I'm not super into shooters, but he is. But I'm into stories, and there's a story there, and I would like to experience that. Because I haven't actually done that before. Let's get the shift planning going for this. So, the store, I think we'll leave it open at 8. We'll go to, like, maybe 10. And we'll have it be, like, there, and there, and there for now. Stock clerk starts an hour earlier, and we have, like, maybe... I think I hired way too many stock clerks, to be honest. But I just want things in stock, okay? Can't sell them if they're not on the shelf. I think the next store I make, I'm just going to move stock clerks from the last 3 stores that I've made. I'll just transfer them over instead of hiring new ones. Something about the new company is going to be better, but the curious thing of it was that they only bought 2 stores out of 60. Is it like a franchise thing? Like, maybe they're only interested in a couple of locations because the other ones aren't appealing. I don't know. Just guessing. See, I think the reason why this store particularly needs good stock clerks was because it doesn't really sell that many things. Like, the shelves are basically empty until you restock them. And I need the deliveries to come in, otherwise there's just nothing there. Like, look at this. There's just nothing left in this store until we restock it. And this is going to take too long. I need to have this be, like, direct. There needs to be a door right there. So let's get one of my hard hats over here. Yeah, that needs to happen. But see, this stock room, I don't know if this is big enough. I think we need a bigger stock room. Or another one. Maybe we have this giant stock area right here. Everyone's stock area right here. Why you keep saying chain store? I don't know what you're talking about. You keep saying chain store, like what? Chain store like what? Like, we have things already here. Like, we have other stores already. There's tons of them. I don't know what you mean by chain store. A store that sells chains? Like, we have other stores. There's plenty of chains, if you will, through here. But you wouldn't have 2 McDonald's in a single mall. You know what I mean? You need to centralize your stock area if you grow that large. I like the individualized stock areas. Because I don't think it takes that long to deliver to the individual stock areas. Like, right now, we have tons of boxes in here now. The problem with this store, though, is that it has enough traffic through it and it has enough customers that it gets out of stock pretty quickly, so... You know? After the meeting, felt all the energy, leave the store fast. Wowzers. The other stores are better? Maybe... Wow, that's interesting. Interesting. To add on the emotes with points 24 hours last. That's robbery. It's not robbery. You're not paying for them. I mean, most people are subs. That takes real money. And then you unlock them all. Channel points, you just have to be here and you unlock them. And I made the point values pretty conservative too. Like it doesn't take very many pointless points to unlock them. You know, a single emote is 1,000 points. A random emote is also 1,000 points, which is kind of weird. Oh, modifying an emote. I see. So a random emote is 1,000, and then choosing which one you want to unlock is 1,500. I don't know, like how many points does somebody get in a single stream? Isn't it like a couple hundred points? Couple hundred, and they're pointless. You don't spend them on anything, you know? Like you can highlight messages, or you can just bank them up and have emotes for a while, you know? You get like a couple hundred every stream, don't you? That's pretty good. Like every 3 streams you can unlock an emote without paying anything. I think that's pretty fair. I think that's pretty good. And we're about to have more too, and I think you can unlock. Can you only unlock? I never tried it. Can you only unlock the tier 1 ones? Or are you able to unlock a tier 3 emote? Like if you're a tier 1 sub, but you want to tip the Tesla hat, can you pay the pointless points to unlock the Tesla tip? I know you can't unlock the bits emotes. I know that part, but I wasn't sure if you only had access to the tier 1s or not. Yes, only 1 tier. Ah, gotcha. I recall doing all the math in one of the channels. Or it takes Prime. Yeah, taking Prime. Twitch Prime is awesome. Twitch Prime is awesome, but I just wish they would have kept the ad-free viewing, you know? Like, I get it. The platform has to make money, but I just feel like it's not that valuable of a gig anymore, you know? Like, what do you really get for Twitch Prime now? Do you even get decent games? I don't have Twitch Prime anymore. I don't have Amazon Prime anymore. I could technically link... I guess I could link my Twitch account to a friend's Prime, but I just choose not to. I just wish you had ad-free viewing now. Yeah, I'm probably overpaying for staff on these stores and stuff, but like, I don't care. Can't unlock the Tesla tip with points. Gotcha. So it's only... Gotcha. So it's only the tier 1s. Okay, cool. I should probably replace the tally one. I could replace the tally one. I could probably replace... I don't know. Like, does Flawless really need to be... Does Flawless really need to be 2 slots? We could make Flawless be a single emote and free up another slot. I keep thinking about that with the Tesla Bark too. I'm not entirely sure how I would do that without 4 slots though. I like the combination. I like the full Bark. It's like 4 slots for 1 emote, but it's pretty cool when it plays out. So I have Twitch Prime and I haven't seen any ads on your channel. Well, because you're a sub, City. When you're a sub, you don't get any ads here. It's part of the perks of being a sub. But if you weren't a sub with Twitch Prime, you would still see ads. If you combine it, then we can't do less flaw. Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. What do I want to do here? Like, is there any stores I haven't made yet? I feel like... Is there really anything I'm not selling right now? Let's see. Go to shelves. I mean, I guess I'm not technically selling skis or basketball nets, but whatever. Is there anything I'm not selling? Golf shirts, sports shirts, coats, hat. No, all that stuff is there. I'm selling all this stuff. Maybe not rackets, but the sporting equipment, they just don't line up. Like, they don't... Like they said, like hockey sticks and baseball bats. Okay. Do you sell... Well, sports balls, I guess, could be baseballs too. I'm selling every product available. Except for, like, those couple. So, like, anything else I add at this point is just, like, extra stores that sell the same products. So to figure out what would really be necessary there, I guess it would just take you know, looking at what stores are super full. Partey is full. I guess another big bar. We could have a huge bar. Huge bar and liquor store kind of thing. Flying Bolts, how are you? Welcome. 120 to 320 per hour. Ah, it depends on whether or not you're clicking the bonus. Yeah. So 320 per hour, you could unlock an emote every day. If you're here and you're clicking that box every time that bonus comes up, you can make over 1,000 pointless points every day. And you can unlock an emote every day if you win. I mean, if you were like, hey, I really want that emote specifically, only that one though, you could theoretically do it. You could have it every single day. To explain myself, my money where I live has small value to money. So for me to be small value to $1, for me to be a sub to someone is not same like to some of you have. Oh, I get you. No, I totally get you. I totally understand. I'm not saying you have to sub. Nobody has to sub. I mean, you were gifted one, so now you're good for 30 days. You got all of them. See? Yeah, but I totally get you. It's just that's the perk, right? This is what's offered to those who do, those who can. And the pointless points are a way for you to unlock them for free. You know, so you can use them without having to pay. I gotta offer the perks somehow. Speaking of which, like, is anybody really good at Photoshop? Any of you guys like really good at Photoshop? It's like the one program I just can't do. That's not true. Pretty much all Adobe programs aside from Premiere and After Effects. Yeah. Everything aside from those two, I just can't do them. If anybody is really good at Photoshop, I would love to talk to you about an opportunity that would entail me paying you to make something for me. I use MS Paint. Nice. I love it. I've been doing it since I was 13, and I'm now 40, so yeah, I like to think I'm good at Photoshop. Oh, good. Well, City, I would love to pick your brain about an idea. So message me on Discord and tell me like what you'd charge me. For like, I want a new end screen. Like an end screen for my YouTube videos, right? Something on theme. I'm not sure I really need the puzzle pieces, but I mean, I'm kind of okay with the way it flows, but basically I'm running out of space, right? The number of names I got to put on that thing, it just feels clustered to me. I don't know. Like it looks okay. It just feels a little cluttered to me. And so like I want to get a new one, but I'm not very good at Photoshop. So, yeah. Expert Cobra, what's up? Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. 2 months, awesome. How are you? Initial release date was February 19th, 1990. Oh yeah, it's old. That's an old application. It's an oldie but a goodie, you know. Founded in 1987. Was that Adobe's first real major program? What should I put here, guys? I don't know. I don't think there's really anything else to put here, you know? Like there just doesn't... Maybe a bathroom? Maybe a bathroom, but like that's not going to be a big bathroom. Or that is going to be a big bathroom. Tell you what, we're definitely putting a fountain. Maybe we'll just have this big old hangout area. Like a big court where everyone can just hang out. I don't know. That would imply that there's more stores going around it though. Which, I mean, malls have that. They have giant open spaces for people to hang out in. But I don't know. I don't really have a need for anything else. I think I'm good. I think I feel good. about the game, you know? I think I feel good, like, with what's here already. Satisfied. Like, I have catharsis about our mall. I don't feel an urge to change or add to it, you know? We're super profitable, you know? Who else can say that they're making $112,000 a day? Sometimes the way the people on this channel act, I feel like some of them are making that much a day. So I think I might call it here. This is fine. I think I might just call it here. And then the rest of the stream today, maybe we'll play some marbles, or we'll I don't know, go into House Flipper or Truck, or I mean, it's 3:30. I kind of actually probably should just, let's play a little bit of marbles, and then I'm gonna wrap it up so I can record some Prison Architect, I think. But yeah, so it's just a nice shorter broadcast today. But I think this is it for our mall. You know, we have pretty much every product being sold. We're not super overcrowded. You know, we have little instances like this where 27 people throughout the entire day, and all the traffic we have, 27 people couldn't, you know, get to where they were going. It's not a huge deal. You know, transportation-wise, I can always put another bus stop anywhere I want. I don't know, put one over here maybe. I can't put one anywhere because it has to be directly on a road. So, you know, another bus stop could be pretty much anywhere. How about over here? You know, it doesn't really matter, you know. There's so much you could do. There's tons of space like this, but it's just repetition now, right? So, yeah. I think I'm satisfied with this mall. So I guess for the folks at home, which all of us are, probably, I don't know. I guess some people are going to work now. States are opening up, but I think for those who are watching on YouTube later, we can call this good. I'm satisfied with it. You know, maybe some other people are sad to see it go, but everything has to come to an end eventually. And I got Kerbal Space Program to play. I gotta free up a time slot. You know, so. Anyway, so for all of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. If you like the videos, you can give them thumbs up. If you're sad and you're just frustrated and you're super mad at me for ending my mall, I guess you could leave it a thumbs down if you want to. That's, you know, people do that. It doesn't hurt my feelings that much. Take care, and we'll see you. Bye-bye.